Okay. And we hit record. Hello. So, welcome back. So, I'm a little nervous, I guess, because I did add custom NPCs. Hang on. The world is a little laggy on start, so let me just fix this here. Custom. Okay, so this mod adds a ton of stuff. I don't think anything is going to really conflict with like you can craft stuff, right? Yeah. I don't think anything's really gonna conflict with the mod pack, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add it. But I want to have fun with this mod. So if you don't know what this mod does, it lets you add, well, custom NPCs. I'm looking for the wand. There's a wand item that I want to find. Is there like a command for this too? Hang on. I think it's wand. Oh, it's like a million wands because of Thaumcraft. Let me see if I can find it. Isn't it called just like NPC wand? Oh. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I can't craft. It's a creative only item. Let's just bring it over. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this. I guess let me start with the episode first, and then I'll play with the custom NPCs. But my main concern right now is if the pack was gonna load up with it installed, and it looks like it does, so we're okay. You're about to break. I'll come back and fix you later. Okay, so it looks like we're actually pretty close to this finishing. It got stuck here because I think it ran out of power right here. Yeah, I think it's gonna miss out on one. There's also some other things that I've noticed. I joined last night just to, babysit the thing. I even asked for a ton of neutronium, and it's still cooking. So let's do the math here, how long it's gonna take, because these ameliorated these are the most expensive things of the what do you call it? The compact fusion controller. This man is gonna need 60,000 neutronium, right? So if we do the math here, let's do the math. How long is this gonna take at our current rates? This guy cooks. So 60,000, I'm just gonna round down to 60,000 divided by 4. So that is 15,000 individual crafts, right? Each craft takes 240 seconds. So multiply that by 240. That is 3,600,000 seconds. Right, that's already a ton. Divide by 60. Divide by 60. So, what do you mean scam? Hey, Christian. So I was doing some math here. We're gonna need this much neutronium, and at our current rates of 240 seconds and 4 ingots per 240 seconds, it's gonna take 1,000 hours. That's assuming no issues. So divide that by 24 for days is 42 days. 42 days of cooking. Yeah, that's not gonna. I'm not waiting 42 days. So something has to be done about this, and then like it still has to compete with stellar alloy for all the rotors. So we got to think about how to not this. I need a huge turbine. We got to think about this. Yeah, it's gonna compete with stellar alloy also, but I'm gonna cancel this craft here so I can craft the stellar alloys. So we have a potential issue here. We have to upgrade. We have to upgrade this, and that also includes our power generation, because at our current speeds, the compact fusion is going to take 42 days, and that's not happening. No. And no. So we had to do some brainstorming here. Major reason why I wanted to even craft the compact fusion is to increase her power. But honestly, we always have like 64 million plasma here. So I think I can, to start, I think it's fine if I upgrade the plasma turbine to, other than that. Just craft the Stargate now. That's what you don't have to upgrade. Yeah. No, that's not happening. Actually, which brings me to my next point. One major way we can improve the speed is Xenon. And so check it out. So if I make a neutronium, let's check out the neutronium craft. Is my music playing? Yeah, you are. You just started a new song, so you're a little quiet. So if I check out neutronium, neutronium ingot, that's not happening. I mean, I can also use this recipe, which is probably way faster. No, I can't even get neutronium bees. Never mind. So if I look at this recipe here, that's not even an issue. It's this one, right? So we're doing this. And we're at UHV power, right? But if you compare the difference between using Xenon and Krypton, which we have right now, that is an entire 50 seconds saved. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have 4 at a time, and this time save really adds up. So I think that's our goal for today, is getting the Xenon bee. I did say I was going to do it off camera, and I didn't. That's okay. I know you guys love watching me craft bees, so we'll go ahead and do that. Anyways, how's it going? Another thing I wanted to fix was this recipe here, because let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. So if I take it out here, ASOC wafer. So this thing is asking for Nakoda, and we can't do it unless we have. So for it to be able to use Nakoda, it needs grade 2, but we're at grade 3. So I have to change this to europium instead. Nope, don't use flocculated water. There we go. How much flocculated water do I have? I do have it, yeah. We'll check it out in a bit. Let me just get some things set up, and then we'll go for it. And then we'll play around with it. Laser green, laser emerald. Right there. Okay. So if I ask for some ASOCs. I'm going to put you inside the blast furnace. Let's do it. Let's try something out. So if you don't know anything about this mod, it has it's really like a creative side mod. You don't really get to do much with it in survival, but so it starts off with this NPC one. Let me drink some water so I can talk a lot, because I get thirsty when I talk a lot. So if you don't know about this mod, you have this NPC wand, right? And you pretty much, I'll do it right here. You right click with it. And then here you go. So you can give it a name. I don't know. Steve, right? And then I don't really know what the title does. What happens if I put title? Yeah, okay. So it really just creates an NPC, and it doesn't really do anything unless you program it. So there's a whole bunch of things you can give it, like all these stats. You can even make it aggressive if you want. Where? I don't know. Yeah, I think by default they don't take damage. No, it doesn't look like it. Can't shoot him, right? Yeah, no. So I have to program like aggressiveness to it or something. But the model here, this is where the fun stuff is. So if I put the model here, and okay, no, never mind. I don't know what any of this is. Alien bug. It looks like it's alphabetical order, but load. No, there is a way to bring other players' texture right here. I think, yeah, texture. I would have to put someone's name, I think. Yeah. Player name, right? So if I put my name, for example, burning I don't know if it's we'll find out if it's alphabetical order or not alphabetical, but capitalization. If I put Burning Lake, there we go. Look, that's my skin. I got twins. Hello, I didn't even respond. That's funny. So for example, if I wanted to add someone like Christian, I do need your and I should do twice. No, I mean, there's probably ways you can make it like actually interact with blocks, but that's already too much. And I think that goes against the rules too. So if okay, I was about to ask if you're okay with it, and you just went ahead and said it. So for example, if I were to do this, and there we go. How do I move this guy? So there is another wand. Hang on, it's a custom wand, not magic wand. There's another item, scriptor. Let me get this. I think it's the scriptor. This is the weird one. Oh, there's more. Mob cloner. I ain't touching that. So if I right click it with the scriptor, yeah, you can make it do a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, I ain't doing that. no, not happening. Bye. I think you can make this move. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. You can even give him an inventory, a whole bunch of stuff. You can make him hostile too. Yeah, this skin's pretty cool. What's that green stain you have in the back of your shirt? So how do I move this guy? I don't know. I'm curious. What happens if I use it like a golden lasso? Is it gonna crash the game? Oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh no. How to get rid of him? Oh no, wait. Delete. Yes. Okay, I guess I duplicated you. And I guess Christian is trying to move over here. Okay, let me just delete this guy too. Okay, so don't use golden lassos. Okay, so how do I teleport mobs? That's what I want to figure out. Global, natural, no, don't worry about this. Transport. Oh, no, get out of here. Inventory, AI. I don't know. Let's try something. So for example, I if I wanted to put you inside the blast furnace, and then player this. And there you go. Now you're permanently inside the blast furnace. Taking in how much temperature this is. I'm using a electrum flux, right? Or fluxed electrum. I always forget how to spell this one. Electrum flux coil block, yeah. Yeah, and just a little bit, 9,901 Kelvin, which is extremely hot. And there you go. Now you're cooking alive in there. No, I won't do that though. All right, what else can I do? You know, maybe you can keep an eye on my Steam room right here. So let's try this. So I'm gonna put you right here. I'm just having fun at this point. All right. Oh, I can show the name and hide the name too. Look at that. I can even hide your name. Let's hide it for now. Oh, you can even edit the size? What happens if I put 30? Oh no. What about one? He's a small dude. I think 5 is the default, right? Yeah. Okay, if I think I do want to play with the scripter. Let me try this. Script this guy. So you can make it do very simple commands. Interact. Dialogue damage of I'm scared. Scripts. Okay, I think this is what I like to do. It's init of dialogue. I don't know. Okay, I don't quite know this, so I think I'll play with this off camera, but I remember I used to play with this. Oh, there is a scripting website. I'll look into that. But I did bring in someone on another server that we played, and I did make them. Okay, let me get my thoughts together here. So this was a server we had with a bunch of friends, right? And in there we had our own like little bases, and we were around spawn, but we were close to spawn. All right, just spread out. And we brought in someone who didn't join with us, one of the OG friends, and I made him like wander across each base. Like he would just walk. And you can even, customize them so that they say different speed, like different text box and whatnot. But I guess for now, because you were the first one to ask about the custom NPCs, and this is our first building, so I guess it's fitting, right? Our first building in this dimension. So, and there you go. I'll play with it some more off camera. I can try and figure out how to like really work it. I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, no title. You want the title? Oh, I didn't catch that. Sorry. The steaming hot woodworker. I guess it does need to show when it's hacking. No, just show. What about a color? I think at this point I have to do factions. I don't know. There's a whole ton of stuff in here, but this mod is cool because it's basically a what do you call it? I'll keep it as green for now. I'll figure it out. But it's basically like you can do everything. I don't know how to change titles right now. That's gonna be something I figure out later. Oh. Oh, I can even give you a hat? Oh. I don't know. I'm scared. No. I won't mess with that. Okay. That'll be you for now. I think the only way to change the title and stuff is to give it like customize the factions. What color is that? Yeah, this one. So maybe friendly I can I don't get it. What happens if I add a faction? Christian for now, I don't know. Purple is let's go with this one. Oops. I honestly don't know unless you want to give me a hex code. Let's do that. All right. Yes, and then make this guy part of Christian. There you go. Now it's purple. I think that's how you do it. Are your eyes actually purple? I got that pretty close. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that for now. Off camera, I'll figure out how to move so that NPCs can move around the base. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe we can bring some more life into this area. That'd be cool, right? And the idea is subscribers, for the most part, will be allowed to. And eventually I'll open up to like a bigger like a bigger point redeem so that I don't paywall it because I don't like to paywall like strictly paywall things. But we'll play around with that some more off camera. Okay. Let me go check on this. I need to replace the turbine here. So one way to really speed up our blast furnace is to use Xenon. Let me check on the B area. Missing flowers. This thing always seems to break with the missing flowers, and I will never understand why. So it turns out that we didn't actually lose our bees. So if I broke it, it actually just put it in the storage. So I'm glad. So when it comes to the name redeem, are there any rules? PG-13, pretty much. And it can be pretty much as I can rename. Oh, look, there's more. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, as long as it's PG-13, and I have, of course, full control on whether or not it is PG-13 or appropriate. Yeah, it can be. So, for example, people have renamed the terminals. Someone renamed this to Dev Null. Someone named this ME crafting terminal for some reason. Even though it's not a crafting terminal. And then someone named this interface jail. And then my pants are code brown. This is probably my favorite rename. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I do want Xenon, and I'm gonna need Krypton, which I have Krypton, and I need Snow Queen. And I can do all of this in there. I'm gonna need Salus Mundus and Urgast. I think all my bees are down here, right? I do have a Urgast and a princess. That's good. Do I have a Salus Mundus? I could have sworn I did. Please tell me I have it somewhere because I don't want to go down a bee breeding chain. Salus? I don't. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to breed bees, but we need to because Xenon is extremely important for us. It's gonna be a huge time save. We need Xenon. And really the only other option would be Oganesson. Oganesson, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I don't think like really the only good way to get this stuff would be through like replicating it, and we're not quite there yet. I don't even know how to get it normally either. But no, I'm not gonna worry about that until way later. Right now, Xenon would be a huge improvement. So let me go check here. We need some thalmic bees. Thaumium and thalmic shards. Okay, we have thaumium dust, right? Yes. No thalmic shards. Unfortunate. So to get thalmic shards, we would need thaumium dust, which we have like in my hand, and aqua. Water. Cheers. Joke's on you, Allie. I'm sitting up straight already, but thank you. So aqua bee. I don't have aqua. Unfortunate. Watery and water. I thought I had this. I guess not. Watery and watery. That's so funny. We have two of them, but no princess. That's fine. We can make a princess relatively easy. Let's come up here. Maybe I do want to get a world accelerator out here. I think it's going to speed things up by quite a bit. I'm not a UV one. It's a little bit too strong. World accelerator. Do I make an LUV one? Because otherwise this is consuming like 6 amps of... That's a lot of power. I don't know how I feel about that. And we already have... Well, nah, you know what? I've decided nah. I don't feel like it. It's just one bee, right? How bad can it be? Alright, so how we breed bees now is that we just get our majestic queen going, and then we just get a princess and we just do this. Now, it might be an issue though, because if we want to breed, we want it to be pristine. And you know what, it's fine. So we need a watery with a watery. And this requires water as a foundation. It's so funny. And watery is supernatural and ethereal, but I think that gives a whole bunch of... Yeah, I guess a bunch of different bees. Chaotic. Oh. Froze a little bit. Alright, so I want this to be... Let's see what I did there. We want purebred bees, which is always nice. This one, I want this to be a purebred bee. So breed it with the first one. Watery majestic. Watery majestic. Nope. Yeah, but I like custom NPCs. The first time I heard about it was watching Etho's modded Minecraft Let's Play series. And yeah, he just made his own mod pack, and one of the I don't know what's in there, it's fine. And what was what? No, I didn't see anything. Steve? What? It might have been a Thaumcraft effect, but I might have just missed it. That's probably a Thaumcraft effect then that I completely missed, yeah. Alright, watery, watery. And then we need a bucket of water as the base. I don't have water for some reason. I thought I had water. Oh, there's water right there, but I'll bring my own. I didn't notice it. It probably did show up and I just missed it. Get some vanilla water right here. That sounds funny, right? Vanilla water. Oh, I could probably turn on my magnet now that I'm the only one here. Also, I think Ali asked earlier if we want to make sure that it's not camera shy. I think it's okay actually now, because I couldn't recreate it when we were here earlier. Oh, you know what? The clip feature is so cool. Let me watch this. Beloved elegant wasabi hot pocket. That sounds delicious, I think. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, yeah, that was a good catch. I didn't notice that. It looked like as soon as I turned also, so I must have missed it. That's funny. Good catch. I didn't notice that. Oh no, you need water crystal cluster as a foundation, or I can use a Mutatron, but I don't want to because Ignoble bees have a bigger chance of dying. Active viewer right now. Yeah, good catch. So we want water crystal clusters. That's not bad at all. I don't know if we have any. We should. Water shards. If not, then everything is over here in Thaumcraft world. Yeah, everything should be here. There ain't no water shards of any kind out here. Nope. Now, there might be stuff over here. Don't think so. I never visit here. How to get more than one personal space? There's more than one player on the server. It's not just me. There's like multiple of us. And we have like, at most we can get like, yeah, the only way is to have another person on the server. Legit, right? There's really no need for more than one world. It was just what we did to separate it. But at some point, I want to bring everything over here. Let's get a water bucket in my backpack for whatever reason. So it doesn't look like we have any water shards, but I know we can get aqua crystal powder and turn this into water shards. We don't have void. Do that. The server does not like it whenever I go to a different world here. Do I not have the research for it? I must not. I don't think I have the research for it. You should have the aqua. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I want this one, and it's been like half a year since I last did any research, so now you're gonna see how bad I am at it. All right, fine. I need my comic book and paper and the pen. You can even charge this thing in here, which is kind of funny to me. Okay, so I'm looking for alchemical manufacture. Oh, here you go. Been a while. Oops. It's cringe that there's no like zoom out. Like no zoom out feature to this. Is it magic hallow? Cursed. Okay, what is this one then? Alchemical manufacture. I don't think I can find this. I guess I'm gonna have to study literally everything until I find it. Oh, there's something in here already. Transmutative wand core. I don't care about it. I'll put it. I should put it right there. Sure. All right. Glass. I usually use Ordo. And then just use Instrumentum to connect everything. All right. How about now? Oh no. Magic tallow. Let's try that one. All of this effort just to get the Xenon bee. So on the next playthrough, and yes, I will do another playthrough, I think, because I just like the pack that much. I was thinking of like challenges to do, and I want to go solar only and no bees. I don't want to do bees on the next run. So, and I guess you might be wondering like, okay, why the heck would you do that to yourself? Oh, Bestia and then Modus. No, I have to mine. I'm gonna mine. I'm not doing that. But solar only and no bees. That's what I'm thinking. This looks like what I'm looking for. I mean, obviously we're quite a ways away from there. I can't even make enough neutronium to do what I want. I'll probably do a void world also. Because right now we have a flat world, right? But I think a void world would just make things easier. And yeah, I think moving forward, I will do like just a strictly high efficiency route. So no building, no anything similar of the sort. It'll just be production, 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 right? Oh, so like Skyblock? I wouldn't want to do Skyblock. I feel like that's kind of like a let's play thing. But no, I wouldn't want to do that. What was I doing? This. Fabrico is you. And then Humanus. And then Bestia. And then Modus. Yes. Then Potentia. And that. Like that. And then this is Ordo. No. This one is Instrumentum and Ordo. How would you even do that? Yeah, that's what Skyblock. That's what the Skyblock is, isn't it? You start with like a single dirt. Like you don't even start with anything. I think it just spawns you in the void, and you have to use like your actual dead bodies that generates dirt whenever you die. Yeah, that's what I mean by Skyblock. Yeah, that's the one. So we're thinking of the same thing. I guess we call it differently. I'm looking for this chemical manufacture. And you know what? I'm in a better mood than usual because they fixed my AC, so it's like not toasty as toasty anymore, and I'm very glad about that. Mm-hmm. Skyblock is normal. The thing. Okay, I guess I call them the same thing. That's what I refer to when I say Skyblock. Not yet. Oh, one more. Thank you. As long as you don't give me warp, I'm okay with it. Okay, it's because whenever I say Skyblock, that's what I mean. It's a pretty much a void world. It's I don't know how to explain it, but I guess when I'm saying Skyblock GTNH, it's that one, the one you're talking about. I don't know, now I'm confused. Okay, so we should be able to craft water shards now. How much glass do we have in here? Yeah, we got plenty. All right, and then we take those. I think I need 6. And then go away. And then you don't have enough this, which is really funny. I haven't done this in forever. And you can tell I haven't done it in forever because it's still very primitive. But I also promise that the next run will also be magic focused, because if I do want to go full solar, you have to do magic. Like for example, the Octupo compress, you have to do magic. So I will be doing magic on the next run. And here I am talking about the next run like I'm not like I'm not gonna take forever. We still got a ways to go. But I'm confident that we'll get there. Once we get the compact fusion, it's gonna really change things, I think. Alright, so we have the water crystal. Alright, because the Aqua Queen requires water crystal cluster as a foundation. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. And then we have these guys. Let me check my blood network. What crazy thing did Burning say to confuse you? Basically, we are confusing each other about the definition of what a skyblock is. watery, right? Watery. Yeah. And you know, just in case, use this. No, I understand what you're saying. It's the I know what you're saying. Because before the modded stuff, we had the original Skyblock, which was the floating turret island. But I only play modded Minecraft. So when I say Skyblock, I mean Void World. That's what I mean. So when I said the Skyblock version of GTNH, that's the Void World. That's the one that everyone plays. Even though I said Skyblock. And that's just how I speak, I guess. All right, just put those back over there. All right, we have Aqua. And then combine that with this guy. Required biomagical forest. Nasty. All right, get rid of all of these fellas. You know what? I'll keep these here. Yeah, right there. Okay. And then if I want the thing is I don't even have a like a pristine. I need a pristine princess. So what I'm gonna do is hijack this one. I think it's a common one and make it a majestic with the good stats. A breeding princess, in other words. Right there. No, I already have one. And then you can have you make you a majestic princess because we need a pristine princess. So I don't. In other words, I'm trying to avoid having to do this. Go to a magical biome. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So if I want to skip that and use a Mutatron, it has to be a pristine princess. Otherwise, it has an 80% chance of dying. And if you use a pristine bee, then it'll always end up okay. It's just that sometimes there's a chance it'll become ignorable, but honestly, that doesn't matter. I'm more worried about it dying. Mm-hmm. Sorry for the confusion. But yeah, I did play the OG Skyblock. I remember watching videos about it, like when I was younger. So the first time I played Minecraft, it was on the PlayStation 3 edition. Or I guess it's called console edition, right? And back then you couldn't really like download worlds. I mean, you probably could, but it was like scuffed. And I was too young to know how to do that. So I saw a video online about how to create a Skyblock world. And back then on console edition, you couldn't really generate a void world. You couldn't. So what they suggested was just build high up into the air, like extremely high up, so high that you can't see the ground, and then build the Skyblock, and then you just play like that, like in creative. You know, you set up the chest with everything in it and whatnot, and so that's what I did. That was my first experience with Skyblock, was actually creating a world in creative and playing on that. Mm-hmm. But I've always been interested in like the modded stuff too. But, like really, my first introduction to modded Skyblock, which what I call now Skyblock, was Ethos Project Ozone 2 series. I'm actually watching it again for the third time right now because it's funny. But that's pretty much the first exposure I had to Skyblock worlds. And then at some point, me and my friends played. Or when I got my first laptop and really started playing Minecraft. We played Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode. And oh man, that was a fun one. We never officially finished it because we got to a point when we were at the singularity crafting and it just kind of got repetitive. And I have the patience for it, but because my friend was paying for the server and he didn't, we had to close the server. But that's how it was. Yes. Good times. But yeah, I've always been into expert packs. It's just there's just something about it. I don't know why. Okay, we got a majestic princess. So, which is the easier bee to deal with would be thaumium. Let me check your bee stabilizer stats to make sure that you don't hurt me. Explorer. Don't know what that means, so we'll give it a try. So next step is to make this a purebred thaumium. Yeah, purebred thaumium princess. And then we use it, and then it'll be pristine because of that. And then we throw that with the aqua drone, and that gives us our thaumic shards bee. I really don't have one, right? I thought I did. No. I could have sworn that I did, but I guess not. Yeah. That's fine. And let's put this back. All right. I want this to be just keep putting in the thaumium princess until it's a purebred thaumium. I'm going to keep these just in case. Yeah, just in case I lose the thaumium from the parent bee. Yeah. Do you have the bio labware? Sorry, not bio. How much Mutatron do I have? Enough. At some point, I really need to, or pretty soon actually, I need to set up the bacterial vats to get stuff for the wetware circuits. It's getting to that point. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, there it is. We lost it. No, you still have it. Majestic is no bueno. Any 4x fertility here? I know I can breed this one, but I feel like I'm going to lose it. So let's try it. Thaumium isn't too bad, right? It's just Ignis and ill. If we lose it, we lose it, and I fully deserved it for being impatient. Yeah, but with this Xenon, it's gonna be great. And this will give me the Xenon combs, and then I process that. And I will definitely put it up there. Oh, look at that. Yes. Are you purebred? Yes, you're purebred. And you are also purebred, and I'll keep you in storage down here. In case I need it. Or maybe I should let's be smart about this and yeah, let's be smart about this and then breed it. Actually, yeah, you're purebred. Let's be smart about this and make some ignoble princesses. So I can always get more. I don't think I need any of that now. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this here. Put that in the swarmer. And then it turns on. And we get some thaumium princesses. Just need one. Turn that off. Okay. Thank you. And then yeah, there we go. We have point of view here. I'll put you right here. I'll just leave you right there. Actually, no. You're not very critical bee. Only critical bees will be up there. And then we'll let this finish breeding, and then I'll get the princess out. So this one is just going to be there for getting more thaumium bees if I need them. Why'd you put that in quotation? You make it sound like you're making fun of me, that's okay too, right? All right. There you go. Okay, so this is I'm assuming purebred thaumium, which is good. And then for me to get thaumic shards, I can either go to a biomagical forest, which I don't want to deal with. I don't think I have any, unless I do. Do I? I really don't know a good way to find probably with nature's compass, I can probably find it. I could have sworn I had a magical forest somewhere. If not, there's just Mutatron. So you want thaumium dust and aqua, right? And this gives me thaumic shards. Thank you. And then I put those away. Yes, okay. And we'll let that cook for a little bit. Oops. So, oh, I can hit you. Oh, you hit me back. Sorry. Oh, look, he goes back to his spot. And he's back to normal. How far do you chase me? Hey, relax. Oh, he keeps going. Oh, he walks faster than I can backpedal. He's still chasing me. I'm sorry. Okay, and then he goes back. He's gonna figure it out. Oh, he got stuck. Of course, in the only spot that you can get stuck on. Hang on. Oh. Where'd he go? Did he teleport back? Oh, he does. Okay, so if he gets stuck for an extended period of time, he'll teleport back. And now you're peaceful, right? We're gonna have some fun with this mod over time. It's gonna be great. No, put the ones right here. Yeah, it'll be great. Alright, let me go over here. And Mutatron is down here. Alright, so we have thaumic shards, and it is pristine, which is great. Which tells me I should probably throw it in here. Swarmer, yes. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on once, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Get your water, sit up straight, and whatnot. And I'll be right back. Thank you.
No.
Sorry, this is so funny. I don't know how well that's gonna come out in the audio, but oh man, that's funny. So let's get to crafting the next tier of compact machine.
Well, it went through all of that and only gave us 13.
What blew up?
What blew up?
I don't know, but everything blew up. That's fine. It wasn't that expensive.
Machine? Lose a machine? What does that mean? Lose
Multiple
a machine?
machines blew up. It's okay. I need your love. I need your time. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your Okay, enough. Fix it. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Oh, I hate it. I broken one ore by accident, and then that happens.
Hello, are you here?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Oh, what the hell was that?
It doesn't like it when you say your name.
Dude,
Everything's.
what?
Oh, it moved the camera.
No,
Turn on the lights.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, stop. I need to see the light. Bruh.
There's something there. What is it?
Un zapato. But there you have it. Hope that answers the question of what texture pack I'm using. I also included a link to the GTNH wiki that has more resource packs there for you to check out if you're interested. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd like for this to be a series where I answer some frequently asked questions. So if I get any more, I'll be sure to answer them. But for now, take care. See you later. Bye-bye. It's my rubber band. Look at him go. Now, if you didn't know, I have a rubber band ball that I'm growing. I mostly bring it up on the streams, but I thought I'd bring it up on the Let's Plays as well. And here he is. So I kind of wanted to... No, I was muted. Hello. I'm back. Got some water. Okay, what's next? Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Yeah, Atomic Shards, and we have a Atomic Shards Princess if we need it. I'm gonna put this. You need to be normal. Yeah, effect freezing. I don't know what that means, so we'll just let you go. And then I'll put this back here in case I need more. Okay, so we have Atomic Shards. Yes. And then we combine Atomic Shards with another Thaumium Dust, and look at that. I was smart to keep it. You're purebred. Yes, you are. And now you're drones. Your drones aren't ignoble by default. That I know of. Alright, so we have you. I wanted to combine you. Biomagical Forest, also known as Can't Be Bothered, throw it in the Mutatron. So, Atomic Shards and Thaumium Dust drone, right? You give anything else, though. Sticky Resin. Salus Mundus. Atomic Dust. Oh no. There's a chance to get 3 of them. So Thaumium Dust and Atomic Shard. Thaumium Dust, Atomic Shards. Thaumium Dust, Atomic Shards. Okay, so we have a chance to get more than one. This one is okay, we don't have a choice here. So I think it is a good idea because if we put it in here, there's a 50-50 chance it'll either give us a Tainted Queen or Salus Mundus, and I don't want Tainted. I mean, this does give a bunch of stuff here. I'd rather not deal with that, though. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Biomagical Forest, which I know there's one around here, honestly. The thing is, I don't know what the temperature of Magical Forest is, but we'll figure it out. take that. Let's go to a biomagical forest, and this will be a good test if the world breaks. Actually, before I go, I need the this stuff. Yeah. All right. I'm pretty sure we found a magical forest down here. Down this way, right? Let's go flying for a little bit. And we'll see if the server actually dies, because Allie tried or helped out fixing it, and it looks like it's okay now. I think it had to do with gravel being mass placed by World Edit. That was causing some kind of issues. It looks like it's okay now. I know we have, yeah, I think it's right here. No, you're a Mystic Grove. Are you not a magical forest? Right here, magical forest. I could have sworn there's like an apiary down here too. Not a Mystic Grove. We're looking for magical forest, which is purple. It's over there. Probably under the thaumic tree. Yeah, this is a different biome. Where's the magical forest? We flew over it. I know it. Oh, it's right here. It's silver. Maybe I could have just planted a silverwood tree also. Yeah, right here. Okay. So you can go there. And you are normal, which is good. And then for this, you need to be required biome, magical forest, thaumium, and thaumic shards. Thaumium and thaumic shards. There you go. And sky obstructed. Oh yeah, I should probably there you go. Yeah, I'll keep the wood, you never know. I do have enough LP, right? 8,000, that's plenty. What are you? Can I scan it from here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that works. Okay, so Salus Mundus has been acquired. Thank you. Let me go back home. I mean, I have a warp, right? It's just warp. Okay. Okay, so now that we have Salus Mundus, I combine that with Urgast. Mm-hmm. Is Urgast used for anything else? Bee breeding. Oh, we get the okay, that's how we get Krypton or Snow Queen, and Snow Queen is combined with that to get Xenon. Urgast comb would be Carmenite. I think we're okay with it though, it's fine. Okay, so if I wanted to combine you and you to get the Snow Queen, this needs to be requires icy temperature. And that's a lot of Alviri manipulation to do that. So throw it in a Mutatron. Yes, and that gives me Snow Queen. Okay. So Urgast. Yeah, Urgast and Salus Mundus, right? Mm-hmm. Just making sure. Urgast and Salus Mundus, yes. No? Oh, there's two princesses. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I can put you back. I can put basically everything back. Got some useful bees for later. Okay, let's see if I can craft something because the storage is idle right now, and I would always like to be crafting something. What the heck? Oh, cutting machine needs to be modified. I'm gonna have to change some of these recipes then. Hang on. Let's cancel that. I'm gonna need a dual interface, right? Yeah. A relay and a input hatch. Now just use this one for now. We're not gonna have any less channels, any more channels. It's just gonna be connecting a turn that on. Yeah, it's just gonna be connecting a input hash to this. We're still gonna keep the lubricant one for anything that uses lubricant, or should I not? I don't think I should because it'll also save us a channel, and channels are a premium in this chain here because of the extruder especially. Okay, so I'll do this here. Looks like we're gonna have to like modify a lot of the lube. Nah, you know what? I've convinced myself not to worry about it. But from now on, I probably do want to modify fluids to do that. So there's a lot of recipes here, though. For example, the Ender Eye plate. Yeah, you use either water or I guess you can use lubricant and then use flocculated water if you can't. So let's add a relay here. That. Then we break you. And then I don't need that anymore. Alright. And then blocking mode and then put all the recipes right there. Except for the europium doped wafer, because that has to change. Alright, and then I'll call this cutting machine. Like that, right? Yeah. And then this one into regular interface. And then that should be it. You're on blocking mode, right? Yeah. And then we turn it back on. Okay. So I just need to make the recipe consume flocculated water instead. Like that. Put that in the cutting machine. There we go. So if I ask for that back, you know, with the monocrystalline silicon bowl and with my grubby hands, don't do that in an actual lab. You'll get in trouble. Europium doped wafer. And that should be crafting now, right? Yes. Sweet. And then, yeah, okay. Fixed. Let me put these cables away. And check the Mutatron, which should have my bees now. And you became pristine, which is always nice. So you need Snow Queen can give us what? Pretty much it's only used for Xenon, and then Xenon is the best bee of its type, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to put it in its climate in order to actually breed. You need icy arid, and I think I have an icy arid somewhere. I'm gonna guess right here. No. It's over here. I know this. We have one icy arid, and I think it's snowy forest. Oh, it's icy damp. I know we have an icy arid somewhere. Boneyard, plains, jungle. A lot of them are hot biomes. Tropics, savanna, desert, plains, oasis. Extreme hills might be one. Glacier is probably what I'm looking for. There it is, icy arid. It's not in line with. Let's put it back here. Just have it in line with everything else. Yeah. Okay. And then there you go, and there you go. Oh no. Why? Excuse me. Not dark enough. Not nighttime. You need to be nighttime. Okay. So let me turn off the lights. Oops. I meant to shift right click. That's just asking for memory leaks. Okay, we set it to night. A lot of teleportation here. And then, you know what, let me put away this stuff because I don't think I need this anymore. And then put that there. Okay. Alright. And then that's going to give us a Snow Queen bee. And then we combine that with a Krypton. I know we have Krypton maybe here. If not, it's definitely in storage. No, it might even be right here actually. Yes, we got plenty of Krypton. And you are purebred, right? Yeah. I'm getting some kind of lag here. Oh well. Thank you. And then, are these all quests? We do have to complete every quest at some point. Oh no, they're all quests. Oh, they're all quests. Every single one of these that I did already. That's so many of them. Why are you stuck? It's because of Ethereal Enchanted? Really? That's the one blocking everything. It's so funny. That's what I get for not keeping an eye on the quests. Sure, please close. Okay. Yeah, I think the server's getting some kind of lag. But anyways, we have Snow Queen. And that means we can get Xenon now, because Xenon is Krypton and Snow Queen. So, no, this one does say, I mean, I can just use the Mutatron, and I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so Mutatron is basically a guaranteed. I'll do that. The Snow Queen and Krypton. And you are purebred, right? Snow Queen, Krypton, Krypton, and then it should give me Xenon. I'll put this away. Sweet. And then I'm going to get my Majestic Princess and then breed the heck out of it with the Xenon to get a good statted Xenon bee. You're taking a little bit. Let's go check on my storage and see what other things I can do. Oh, yeah, the server's definitely struggling here, I think. I don't know what it is. Let me check the console. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's server struggling. Skipped 177 ticks. That doesn't sound very good. Oh well. Are you stuck? You're not. Looks like everything is good to go. What about things like osmium 800. Iridium, how's iridium? 37,000. Platinum should not be running, even though we have, 55 million of that. Palladium is also. Are you stuck? Palladium metallic powder dust. Okay. So it looks like it won't be able to craft until it gets more of that, which is fine, right? All right, I'll come back to this. All right, Mutatron. Xenon. Sweet. And then you are pristine, but I don't really, well, always want to get more. Just in case. You are Swarmer. Yeah. Let's just turn it on once. And then we try to get a good Majestic Princess going. And we have our Xenon. And with this, we should be able to get a lot of stuff, actually. So this, I do need to set up with a Xenon super tank, which I can probably do, actually. Yeah, I remember making a whole bunch of super tanks. Let's get a output hatch as well. And it might as well be a giant output hatch. Let's make a bunch of you. And I'll come back to that. Okay. So, thank you. We have the queen. And we want this to have, that's just a spare in case I need it. And let me, so what are your stats here? You need to be IC normal. But you can also be normal because of your temperature tolerance. So you can actually just work here. You're over here. And it does need nighttime, right? Right. Yeah, of course you do. Gotta remember to turn back on night. It actually doesn't matter for the bees if I leave it on nighttime because this simulates perfect environment anyways. So any like daytime flyers, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have you and you. That means I can put the ignoble back and this one back in case I ever run out. And the next step is to get the good stats into here. All right, yeah. Longest of blinding. Okay, and then we combine and we get the good stats. I'm going to put this one away too. Bye. Now I'm kind of curious, like what's the best way to breed? You know what? I think it wouldn't hurt to try it, right? Like what if we just breed the good drones with the good princess? Maybe that's better actually. Maybe that's just better. Let me try that. Let's do both. So Xenon with the good majestic. Because all of these is like it's not bad, right? But we never get Xenon on the first try. All right, I'll put these on the side. We'll try the other breeding method, and then if it works, then we'll stick with that. Trial and error, right? It's not jubilant. Literally doesn't matter. Sit up straight. Oh, maybe that's why. Because the first round gives us more. They're all the same B either way, which is kind of funny actually. All right, so combine you with you know what? I won't delete you. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Longest blinding, longest, fastest, shortest blinding. Let's do this one. We didn't totally lose the Xenon, and even then we have a bunch here left over still. I think we'll be fine. It's not jubilant. Who cares? Okay. And we're also building a giant output hatch, and we'll have it set up right here in the fluid extractor to give us Xenon fluids consistently. Let me check how many channels are right here. 23. You got enough channels. The sub network is looking kind of funny, but you know what? It works. And they can't complain. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? You became majestic, which is actually really bad. Come on, don't make me lose. You're majestic. Get out. You're bred. You have a chance, but you also have 2x fertility, and I don't like that. So right now the focus is just recover the Xenon trait. Small chance to get it back, but there's always a chance. Yeah, all of these others are Xenon hybrids, right? Yeah, we do want these. Lots of bees. You know what? I'm gonna help Allie clean up a little bit because got some blocks sticking out that shouldn't be sticking out. And there's some in the air too, right? Yeah. One over here as well. Like that, right? You guys see that, right? Why is that a different color? Oh, there's a node there. Since when? I never knew that. I didn't know nodes can spawn at this high because we're like at 150. That's where I put the world at. We're pretty high up. Trash this and then see what we got here. All right. We have the 4x fertility at least, which is very nice, but we kind of lost yeah, we lost the Xenon. Hang on. There's still a chance to get it back, but it's not looking good. Longest blinding. This is the best one. But again, we have a backup B here. We can always make more if we somehow lose it. And what's cool about this setup is that we have the best B already just chilling here, so we won't really lose it. And we can just restart, get a couple of Xenon Bs, and then do that. Heck, it'll probably be faster if I just keep breeding like Xenon drones with those until I get a purebred B that's slightly better. Yeah, we're gonna keep losing this. Okay, so this has 4x, which is really good. Shortest blinding. No. Longest blinding. This one. This is the one. There's a chance. What are you talking about? You need daytime now. All right, fine. And as soon as I breed it, it's gonna want nighttime, and it's just I don't know how to simulate it without having to change. It's probably the Owlberry. I would have to use the Owlberry, but I don't like using the Owlberries. It is a lot of setup. All right. No. No, no, no. Don't like any of these. This one's good. This one's also pretty good, actually. Pretty confident in saying maybe the next one. These are not so good. And I'll stick with these. All right. And then the Majestic Princess. You know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it right here. I'll use that for whatever I want. Actually, I'll put it right here. Right here. And this would be for pristine one, right? Yeah. Leave it there. Okay. You lost the Xenon again. You lost Xenon. There's a chance here. This one has the best stats. So that's the one we want. Much, and you're gonna complain about it being too bright. No? Okay. Let's get some honeydew. All right. Majestic drone, you're purebred, right? Yeah, so also known as no. Any purebreds will go bye-bye. This is like not, these are all pretty good actually. Not that one. That's purebred. Over here. Okay. You're getting the good stats at least. Longest, we're looking for longest blinding. I think that is a majestic purebred. I don't want that one. Longest fastest, I want longest blinding. This one. Right? This one is, yeah, this one. At least you have 4x fertility, which is always nice. And then I'll just put everything else here. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm gonna bring the things to make it working. Need the giant output hatch. Thank you. And you're still crafting the last one, right? Yeah, you take a little bit, but that's okay. Gonna need a storage bus and a oh, thank you, and a cable. Oh, there we go. Finally. Xenon. You already have pretty good stats. I can risk it and try to get more. And I think I will actually. So we're looking for longest blinding on the active trait and not purebred and must have a Xenon. Longest blinding. Longest blinding is a good one. I think it's this one I want. Let's try this one. Yeah. Now the issue here, are you diurnal? Yes, I want you to be diurnal just so that it's just easier. Let's try that one. You and you. Oh no. Too hot? You want icy normal? You don't have any temperature tolerance, right? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So whenever it's like that, I try to give it a this. So it takes icy arid. Yeah, and if it's icy arid, then I can put it like over there. It just needs to make it run once or twice, a couple times. Egg. Okay, you are consuming it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, because putting sand in here makes it like the aridity, is that the word? It accepts less humidity. Something like that. Okay, take it out. Put it back. Sometimes it works, sometimes it takes a while. I don't know if I have an icy normal biome. Because I think one is icy damp, like right here. Yeah, but it's not icy normal. And unless icy normal is like right here. No. Yeah, don't I have extreme hills? I could have sworn I had extreme hills somewhere. Yeah, it's like right here. And that's cold, not icy. So not useful. That should be okay though. There we go. You should be able to do icy arid. There you go. It's not jubilant, literally, who cares? Okay. I like that little cactus sticking up there. That's funny. Where did all the xenons go? That's so annoying. All right. Longest blinding. A lot of them have a chance of getting longest blinding. This one is probably the best bet, though. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, well, we gotta try again. That's so funny to me because it was actually working pretty good. All right, we'll let that go, and then let's set this up while it's going. All right, so I can break you, add a giant output hatch, and I want you to store Xenon, fluid extractor. Yeah, right here. Yes, so I can output Xenon and then super tank, and you can have Xenon and then input fluid from output, and maybe not. I don't think I'll void. I think what I'll do is set them to not void, and set it to void. Void excess fluids right there. That way we can have the giant output hatch as a secondary to a 100 million buffer. So we would have essentially 164 million liters of xenon available once it fills up, right? Honestly, this doesn't really need to be yellow or red. Let's make it yellow, just to match the color scheme we have going on. All right, and then this would be storing xenon. Okay. Then we turn that on. Okay. And then now that is storing some xenon. If we can even get the xenon B. Where did I go? Oh, oops. Put it in the wrong one. Yeah, that would explain it. Okay. May want to look into upgrading the parallels here also. Because I know I had to for Platline if I want to speed it up. But one step at a time first. Yeah, you're so like picky. You're not even picky. You're just why have such a low chance to get Xenon? The luck is wild here. Like I think it's like a 50-50 chance to get it. And it still doesn't give it to me. Oh well. There is little to no use complaining. Okay. How much fastness light do I even have? I have 26,000. Can probably adjust the recipe so that it actually like does all of this at once. That's a lot of fluid that's being stored there, and we still have a lot of space in here though. But still, it's a lot of fluid, and it takes a while to do that. The neobium, 30 neobium. We gotta set that up at some point. It's on my appetite. Oops. Oh, there we go. Finally, thank you. There we go. But now your issue is that you're not a purebred, or you're purebred, but you don't have good stats. As long as it has longest blinding, we should be okay. Yeah. So you're not diurnal. You are not. I want you to be diurnal. And this one has a chance, so let's do that. You don't have any tolerance. Icy normal. Do I really not have an icy normal area? Don't think so. Extreme hills is not icy normal, it's cold normal. And glacier is icy arid. And then this one is icy humid, so we're not quite there yet. So let me just combine you two. Too hot, yeah, I know. And let's make you a little bit tolerant of dryness. And I'm pretty confident I don't need any of you anymore. Get out of me. Get out of my sight. Don't need any of them. Draconium. How bad is awakened draconium? Because how do I get awakened draconium? Vega B. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, you have to be right here. Okay, you are accepting dry. There you go. So as long as both dominant and recessive traits are longest blinding for both the queen and the drone, then I'm okay with it. And then that's it. And then I can just leave it in the mega apiary, and it should be okay. That's really all it cares about, I think, are those stats that I'm aware of. Right? Let me read this. You can probably test it out in single player on off camera, but that's what I'm assuming. All bees are accelerated 64 times. 8 production upgrades are applied. Base processing time is 1 minute. Uses 1 amp IV and can overclock. All right. What are your longest blinding? You still have the shortest blinding. We want longest blinding on both, right? Yeah. And you are diurnal, right? So this is okay. This is the good one. This one right here. I think everything else is not as good. But what about your temperature tolerance? You still want icy normal. Let me make sure if you actually work there. I don't know if you do. Too dry. You're so picky. There you go. Have a sand bath. Get used to the desert. And then this stuff I trust. I trust. Go. Reset it. Even though it probably doesn't even matter. Let's go back to base and like get to crafting some things. How much neutronium do we have so far? So it did at least go through 1172, which is good. Because we asked for like 12,000. And it burned through 1,000, which is not bad. And I'm also pretty proud that our base survived. It was able to survive. How much oh, you know what I should do? Get a giant output hatch for the nitrobenzene. Yeah, that'll be really good. Let me pause you. Output hatch. What, I have a pump? I don't know. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. I want this filtered to nitrobenzene. There we go. So now we have an extra 100 million backup storage, and I should do that for other machines as I need it, right? I've already done that for the oxygen here. I've also done it for, I guess, there too, but also for the nitrogen, I think, also. Yeah, nitrogen also has a giant output hatch. Yeah. Sulfuric acid. No, I'm sorry. Hydrogen also. Sulfuric acid, I don't know, not yet. But I don't want to because it's going to consume a lot of my hydrogen. Yeah. Distill the water, I think I did also, right? Yeah, giant output hatch. Alright. Fix that. Yeah, anyways, come back to that. Let's go check on this. You should be dry by now, right? Definitely. And put that there. All right, well that's going. Let's go set up this. I want this to take in the right here. The Xenon comb, right? Because this goes into the fluid extractor. Yes. Like that. Where am I going? Over here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You have longest blinding. Yes. And everything else does as well. So let me check your other stats. Everything else is okay. And I think that's pretty much it. Ew. Shortest, not good. Territory, average. Is larger average. So I'll stick with this B, but I think these two are pretty good already. The only issue is that this is ignoble, but I don't think that matters really. We still have another Xenon in the storage down there, just in case. Right. Yes. The longest blinding. And this is longest blinding. Yes, so combine them. Make it into a queen, and then we can put that up there. Yes. And then our queens shouldn't die. Keyword being shouldn't. And then we have Xenon. Sweet. Input hatch is back here, or input bus. I got 15. I'm also gonna give it the I think I always wanted to have Imperial. Right? Because Imperial gives us the royal jelly, and we always need royal jelly. Yeah, we always want royal jelly. Okay, so we're getting Xenon combs, and we now have a source of Xenon, which is amazing, actually. That's so good. So now that we have Xenon, what I can do is go over here into the blast furnace and take off Krypton and put Xenon. I never know which one it is, actually. That one. And there you go. So now it has Xenon for whatever for whenever it uses that. I gotta take that out. There you go. Sweet. So let me double check. So it should work for the most part, but if I check for things like neutronium, where is it? What am I looking for? Neutronium ingot. Yeah, you can take Xenon as pretty much the best fuel possible, and that should be a big time sink or time save. Yeah. So if I were to ask for some neutronium, all right, it tries to craft 16 at a time. How much can you craft and how fast? So you're still doing 4 ingots, but now it's down to 192 seconds. So it's basically so but before it was doing 240 seconds for 4, which is 60 seconds each, and now it's down to 48 seconds each. Doesn't sound like 12 seconds per ingot is actually quite like a ton of time, especially when you're cooking 12,000 of or 60,000. So yes, this is a good thing. Now, how much is it actually consuming? Only 250. Yes, so that's going to be pretty nice. So the other thing I wanted to do was monitor this because it's been bugging out. Like it will just stop working out of nowhere. So I think there's like a sensor card we can put on here. Right? And then this should tell me. Dismantle. Removing this cover will destroy the link card. Great. Created by attaching a matrix transmitter cover. There's an item I can use to like sense things from far away. I think it's in let me see if the quest tells me about it. Oops. I keep right clicking. That's a new feature they added. Let me see here. That one. Metrics transmitter cover. It's easy to lose whatever. You're a busy engineer, you know. Yes, it's true. You can't be bothered to remember trifling things like where in that collective backwater did it. Since covers remain on machines when they are dismantled, the pair will continue to work even if the host machine is relocated. That's really good. Okay, so we want to make these. All right, so let's set a recipe up for this. This is circuit 2. You got no space for circuit 2. Let's take out the. I don't really use energy cells too much, do I? I know I use like pretty much everything in there. Output hatch LUV. let's do that one. I don't use output hatches too often, LUV tier especially. All right, so I want one for the mega apiary. We need to make a Gregtech sensor kit. Circuit 1, mass machine 1. No space, of course not. The heck, EV input. I do need that one actually. I never use LV input buses. Take that out. Watch me say that, and then I have to use one. I would like one for. I don't know how to make LV emitters. That's so funny. We use microprocessors. That one. Right. Yeah. So circuit. What? Blank. Good luck finding a piece for it. I can take out any of these. Actually, I don't use them too much. All right, so we want one. And doing this is gonna let me. Maybe I can put in two actually. Let's make two of them, because one for our power and then one for. Yeah, one for there and then one for the mega apiary. So I would need a advanced information panel. I got plenty actually, and I need some extenders. Actually, just one is okay, just so I can check if it's even powered. Yeah, just one's fine. Just one is fine. All right. Sensor. Thank you. Don't lose that multi-block miner. So if I'm gonna pause it because I'm scared of breaking the thing. I put you here, and I can take off that cover, and it gives me this. So if I put it, I guess we'll keep an eye on it. Like, it's right here. All right, and then I'll put that there. And then I can make this turn on like that. Can't even read it though. Running in mode, operating mode. Okay. Let me what happens if I turn it off? What does it tell me? So right now it's off. All right, what does it tell me? Max energy income, that much power. I'm not sure yet. Probably the progress is what it sent me. I'll figure this out. Let me take another break and we'll play around with this for now. Turn that back on so we can get some more Xenon and Royal Jelly, but I'll be right back. Get some water. What the heck is this? Oh no. I would like to improve the Oh no, I dirtied the water source. Rudely interrupted. I guess I have a bucket of sludge now. I can do a key change. Whoops, that was the wrong note. I already forgot. Hang on, wait. Yeah. I can do another key change. There's another one. Whoops. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting. Hi, I'm back. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. So, what is next? Don't like how that looks. Currently uses that much. Is it a power thing? Max energy income is that much. Times 2. Now I'm curious about that. If I get my calculator, 131072 times 2. I clicked too many times. It's 262144. So you do have enough power, but I don't know. I think it's working right. You can put 3 of them on here. What happens if I put that here as well? Oh. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, do that. This will keep track of my mega apiary and my power. My power storage, right? Okay, but I have to like modify this. So this one I don't really care for most of that. All right. B storage, I don't really care for B storage. Running in mode, operating mode, I don't care for that. Pollution reduction, doesn't matter. Problems, 0. I don't think that matters. So we want it to be currently uses. Like that. And then stored energy doesn't matter to me. And progress. And then that and that. And then that one. I think that's it. But is there any way to color it? Well, first of all, let me get the sensor. And put this at the top of this. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I can put this right instead of that. Take that out and put that there. Okay. That's a little bit too much information. So number 1 is take out a whole bunch of that. Mhm. Doesn't look like I'm. Hang on. Okay, for some reason. Okay, I have to take that out so I can modify it, I think. Does it save? Yeah, I think it saves. Okay, so if I want to modify all of this stuff, I can just do that. Uh-oh. I don't know what it did there. Like that, I think. The wireless mode disabled. I don't know which one that one is. Work maintenance status. That's fine. Let's take out these two. Average. Like that. Average EU in. Average EU out. Total capacity. Let's do. I like numbers, so I don't want the dimension. No, we do. Take out the dimension. Take off the coordinates. Operational data. And then take off that one. Yes. No. That one and put that one. Yeah, like that. Use capacity doesn't matter. Then time to full. Okay, and then I will take that out and hopefully it saves. Looks like it did. Sweet. If I put this one there. Industrial apicultura and drone domestication station. Okay, so it looks like that's shut off if it's like saying that unless I do this. Oh no, yeah, okay, that works. Currently uses that much. So that means it's working. If can I color this? Text color. I'll call this orange. Yeah. Yellow. Orange. Oh, it does both. I don't know how to make it like separate. Make orange doesn't look too bad. Ah, black. Black. There it is. Let's make it this color. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we're looking for currently uses that much. And if it turns off, then that means it got shut off somehow. That also means we don't need this anymore. So I can probably just throw that into an assembler and get some circuits out. Right, 'cause that's all you can do with this, really. Yeah. We have an assembler right here. That's set to 16. And there we go. Okay. So it looks like we were able to craft the neutronium. And now if we do the math, I said that it was going to take 41 days, right? For 60,000 neutronium. So if I do the math for 60,000, divide by 4, because that's how much the blast furnace crafts neutronium. Be 15,000 separate crafts. Now each batch takes 198 seconds now. So that's 2,970,000 seconds. So divide that by 60 for minutes, divide by 60 again for hours. Divided by 24 for days. So just changing the fluid from argon to xenon means we are already saving 7 days of craft time for the neutronium. And I gotta say that is a big difference. And it's also just gonna speed up everything, or most things that the blast furnace deals with. So anything that uses xenon, which is actually quite a lot of ingots, anything that uses this stuff, it's going to speed it up by a ton. Math time with burning, you forgot the tag, I know. But yes, just changing the fluid by working on this bee is already saving us 7 days of crafting. Because that's how much it's going to take to get that much. Obviously, that's still a lot of time. It's 34 days in total. Still a lot of time. We got it worked. Okay, so it looks like that got shut off. Never mind, I just got to refresh it. So as long as it says currently uses on the bottom, that means it's turned on. If I ever see it not say that, then that means it got shut down somehow. But yeah, we have 2.8 million Xenon, which is good. Tortillas are so good, they really are. I agree. Did she get stuck? No, you didn't. You just you're that slow. Okay. So the graphite, I think we have, and we should have enough graphite now. And for the apatite, or for the niobium, I do need to set up the apatite B again. So let me do that. Right here. I'm going to pause. And why apatite? That is because if you look at the purified apatite ore processing, we can thermocentrifuge it and then macerate it, and we get pyrochlore. And then pyrochlore is electrolyzed for niobium. And that's how we get our niobium. There we go. All right, so I'll leave that going for a little bit, but apparently uses, hang on, I can get out of there. I'm gonna have to adjust that a whole bunch each time, yeah, but looks like it is going good. So that'll be our niobium. So what else do we need for the controller? Compact. The controller itself, we're actually pretty close. It looks like we just need niobium. That's actually a good sign. Look at that. Wow. I'm impressed that we got this far, honestly. Took a while for us to get here, but we just need the neutronium. So it might be a good time for me to call it a night here, and then we'll go ahead and get that crafting. How much nitrobenzene do I have, first of all? 27 million. So we are running a little low on nitrobenzene. Am I concerned? Not really. I'm just gonna trust that our base can survive with that much. Probably can't, but it might also. Let me check if there's any drawbacks to our system, like maintenance issues. You can repair things. I know I tried setting up the drone center, but it keeps having issues, and now I don't want to deal with it. Doesn't look like we have any drawbacks. Maybe benzene, right? But I mean, I can also always upgrade this. I think it fixed it because I did go into the overworld to go to the magical forest, and it didn't crash. So I think we're good. How much benzene? 57 million. I think we're okay. So I think we're good. So let me check on pyrochlore here. Yeah, see how we have some pyrochlore? In order for this to work, it needs 11. And I think that's set up already. Are you set up? Looks like you are. Yeah, you're set up. And then we get some niobium out of that. Niobium. I don't think we store it out here though. I might want to. Yeah, we definitely have some niobium. Not a lot, but we do have it. Oh, and you know what? Do I get niobium? Well, first of all, so we do have a void miner. Maybe we can get niobium from Proteus because we have it set up at Proteus for neutronium. That's another thing I can check. I can visit. Oh, that's actually what I can do. Also, that's right. I can feed the ore miner Xenon. So let's get an export bus. And I don't know if I need acceleration cards. I won't for now. Get some cables. And a fluid input hatch. I don't know how thick of a hatch you need, so I'll just give it EV. And then but what I was gonna check is the Proteus planet. What does it give me? So we have uranium. Anything here that gives us niobium down the road? I don't think so. Osmium would be a good one though. Right? Because what does osmium ore give us? Hang on, let me bookmark it. Osmium ore. Tungsten, don't really care for that. Platinum ore would also be really good. Yes. And then I don't know what perlite is. No. Copper, chrome, magnetite, vanadium, aluminum, naquadah, neutronium. Okay, so I think I should set it up for platinum and osmium ore. So let's go visit Proteus. So are you still running? Oh, you're gonna, if you have maintenance issues, you will stop, I think. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna take off the filter. And I don't really care for graphite anymore. Nah, we can get graphite through other means. So what I want to do is so you do need that's the filter, right? Device offline. If I turn that on. Why, what's your problem? Device offline, what the heck, really? Are you chunk loaded? You're chunk loaded. What happened to your power? I don't know. I guess you did run it, go offline. Okay, so let me go back home. So I think I'll just have a portable charger out there. So I need like a energy acceptor just to help it out, and a gas turbine. I think this should be fine just to keep it powered, right? I think that's okay. And an ender tank. And we use this nitrobenzene one. And a silver cable. I would use the 4X one because that's the only size I have. All right, and then mining pipe. I don't know if that really used any. 423. I don't know yet. Let's go visit. Warp Proteus. All right, so you're complaining for lack of power. You don't connect there. So you do connect up here, I think. I'm going to connect you right here, like that. And you can have a silver cable. Connect it. And then have a nitrobenzene tank right here. It might not even power because you might want cable. So if I do like that, this is buggy as heck. What if I, hang on. Okay, what if I replace this? Why, you broken? It was working just fine before. Hang on. Alright, I guess what I'll do is put the filter over here. And then this one would be, if it even works, this should be Xenon. And these void miners, they actually get they get boosted by Xenon, yeah, times 16. 2 liters a second, that's not too much, I don't think, compared to what we're generating. Don't do that. It'll be this one. And then we'll see how that goes. So this is not working, and I don't know why. You're running fine. You don't have any power. You are powering it, but it's not enough. How much power? Okay, you might need to get upgraded, though. Might be what's going on. Where's this power going? Oh, I have it in the thaumic dimension. That's right. Warp home. Let me get a stronger gas turbine then. It's not going to work like that. It's a shame that I deleted everything though. Like all my single block machines got voided. Mostly because I voided them myself. Let's get... am I storing niobium here? I thought I was. Yeah, I did set it up there. Just making sure. Bye. And then for EV machines, I need aluminium. Use that one. And then gas turbine. All right, thank you. And then I should make you... So it's not really going to get any extra nitrobenzene unless this fills up. And it won't fill up until this stops running. And I don't know if that ever will. So I guess what I can do is move this right here. There we go. Now you have a source of nitrobenzene. I may want to increase the speed we generate nitrobenzene, but I'll figure that out next time. Go back to Proteus and figure out what's going on here. To me, it sounds like it's just complaining with the lack of power. What I'm going to do is put the energy acceptor right here. Right, because you can't put cables right here, can you? No. So, I lost my aluminum cable. Hang on. A lot of warping, and I don't like warping, but it saves me time. So, aluminum. I thought I had the aluminum cable. Oh, the gas turbine was used to make it, right? True. Warp Proteus. All right. So, I want this to attach there. And then have a gas turbine right there. Maybe it just needs IV power, right? Not IV, EV power. And output there. And then connect. Okay. It shouldn't need it, but I don't really know why it struggles. Anyways, we have Xenon now, and you should have power now. And you have plenty of stocking input buses. So I'm gonna turn it on and then check out this. Okay, look at that. That's way better rates. So I'm looking for osmium and platinum ore. Adamantium. What does adamantium give? Adamantium. Not really concerned about that. Not now, though. Alright, so that. I can put it in the chest, honestly. Deal with it later. But I'm looking for osmium and platinum. No, no, no. Chunk state. Neko.or. What do we get out of this after that much? I might need it down the road, but for now I don't. Oops, I threw away the osmium. It's okay, we got it back. Platinum. I know you can give me platinum. Maybe I should get a bigger output bus. Okay, the amount of ores this is consuming is actually, or producing is pretty cool, actually. Where's my platinum? No platinum. Oh, you know what I could do? Make sure it works, though. If I look up like something like aluminum, it does work. Okay, so I'm looking for platinum. That way it's a lot easier. How much fluid is it? I don't know how much it's gonna consume, but not a bad amount. There it is. Okay, so I can put that basically here. One each. 2, 3, like that. And that'll give us those 3 ores. And then... Alright, this is producing a ton of ores. Alright, yes, okay. So we have it filtered to platinum, osmium, and neutronium. This is just going to help us get some osmium and platinum going. Yeah. So I don't think we have any way of dealing with this stuff in the ore muncher yet, and I think I'll set that up. Yeah, but let me put that there, and there we go. Okay, so getting Xenon is also going to help a ton with the void miner. So I'm actually really glad that we did this. And also we do need the neutronium. Anyways, what went in there? I saw something go in there. That was the phosphate from appetite processing. That's right. It also shares that. So I'm kind of curious, like how much mining pipes, if any, does it consume? I'm curious, or does it just go into the void and then that's it? Okay, so we have this chunk loaded just in case. Yes, we do. And that is consuming 1 LUV amp, which honestly is not a lot. It's a little bit of power. This itself is probably a lot of power, but it's not really. But as soon as this shuts down, with like no nitrobenzene, then this is probably going to shut down also. But I think that's okay. Alright, it's going to give us a lot of ores, but... Oh, that scared me. What was that? Is that a meteor? Oh, meteors do fall here, but the blast protection does protect the building, which is nice. I'll leave it there. Alright, let's go back. You have drilling fluid. Let's go back. Warp home. Alright. And this is going to have a lot of crushed ore. Hang on. I think you have to deal with a ton of this stuff, right? Yeah. So, the osmium, I don't know if you're dealing with osmium ore already. Platinum ore. Are you dealing with platinum ore? Where would I put it? I would put it in the thermocentrifuge. So if it's not there, it is not. That's where I would put it, right? Makes the most sense to put it there. Yeah, we get iridium as a byproduct there. Okay. Put it there. Unless it's here already. Mithril, not the right kind. Not on a sifter, right? No, you don't do anything with the sifter. Okay. So let me take this out. And then make sure you're stored there. Yes, you are. And I think the iridium, yes, you're stored there as well. And what about osmium? Osmium 4. So this gets sent down, and you're going to give me iridium ore. That is a gem, though, so it gets processed down to this stuff. It's already accounted for. So you're going to give me that, which you have, and the iridium metal residue dust, yes. That's actually pretty much it, right? But where's the osmium ore itself going? This stuff here. This wants to be in the thermocentrifuge. Get more byproducts out of it. And this is going to help the, you're already there. Okay. See, so that's already taken care of. And that's going to really help out the ore processing with over the plat line. So neutronium is going to process overnight. And then niobium, we're also getting niobium very slowly, but we are getting niobium. Ollie Grace, what the heck are you? Nah. So no, I don't think we can get niobium, but if we just set up another void miner, we would easily get it. But we are getting it slowly through bees, and I think I'm okay with that for now. For now, right? I'll probably complain about it later, but let's get to crafting the actual controller. Yes, and get through everything that it needs. As much as it can craft right now. Yeah, so I'm going to turn off the missing crafting, turn on the missing crafting mode, and then do that. And then I'll go ahead and get to processing some neutronium also. We have a lot to go. So you're not going to finish 10,000, but go ahead and ask for 10,000. Now, our base is probably going to shut down because we only have 39 million nitrobenzene. Let's see how far our base survives, though. If it shuts down, it shuts down. And I'm okay with that because it means we still make a lot of progress towards the goal of the compact fusion. Right. Let me check the huge turbine. As long as we have 12 in here, I'm okay. And then Xenon, 5 million. We got plenty. Okay. I think that's a good spot for me to leave it for the night. Pretty good progress. We got the Xenon B. And then using that, we were able to upgrade our blast furnace and the void miner. And even just upgrading to Xenon or neutronium, we have saved 7 days worth of processing for the 60,000 neutronium that we need for the compact fusion. So it's pretty impressive, actually. But for now, I'll call it a night. Good stream, I think. I'll be back on Friday. So for now, have a good night. Take care. I'll see you guys Friday. Bye-bye.